Hello, this is Mark Garrett here, co-owner at National Senior Savings, your host on the Medicare Minute podcast, which you can find on iTunes or Google Play Music. You just type in the Medicare Minute and we'll come up. Medicare Learning Modules, Module number 6, what benefits are in a Medicare supplement plan? So, as you probably discovered so far, Medicare supplement plans are a great tool because they pay what Medicare does not. There's no networks involved in a Medicare supplement plan. You can go to any doctor or hospital you want to in the United States of America that accepts Medicare. You don't have the networks that you have like the Medicare Advantage plans do. There's only 11 plans for Medicare supplements, Medigap plans, and the federal government takes and regulates those that they all have the same benefits. So in every state you go to, same benefits except for once again Minnesota, Massachusetts, and Wisconsin, and that's a horse of a different color. So you've probably been looking at the benefit chart here while I'm talking, and you can see with the check mark there's a varying degree of benefits, and you can always find this benefit chart over at Medicare.gov itself. The main plans that I'm going to be discussing today with you are plans D, F, G, and N because those are the most popular plans on the market. Those fit most people's needs and budgets at the same time, depending on what people are looking for. With that being said, the first plan I'm going to talk about is Plan F. It's the one that everybody typically gets when they first join. The reason why is because you tend to shop with a broker that handles your auto insurance and your home insurance, and they sell some Medicare supplement plans, and you're turned 65, and they say, hey, Tom, hey, Susie, we can get you into this plan here. Plan F is going to pay everything for you that Medicare does not. And it sounds great, and it is great, but I'm going to get to the downside of it in a minute. So paying for everything that Medicare does not, as long as it's Medicare approved, is what you can expect from Plan F. It has the highest premium of all Medigap plans. It has the highest percentage premium increase of all the Medigap plans. 65% of all people on Medigap plans are sold Plan F, and this plan will no longer be offered after January the 1st, 2020. Only people that are current recipients as of December 31st, 2019, will be allowed to keep Plan F. That makes it a bad deal for you, and the reason why is because the population that is locked into that plan is only going to get older and have more health issues. They're not going to have fresh young people who are relatively healthy joining the plan to offset their cost. So the end of the day, you need to talk to a Medicare specialist when you're joining up and you're getting a Medigap plan. I say that because you want to talk to a specialist in anything in life that you're doing, an attorney, a CPA, anything that somebody's doing. You want somebody who's good at that, knowledgeable, not somebody that's just going to stick you in a plan that may not be the most beneficial to you as time moves forward. Plan G, great plan. I have a lot of clients in this plan. It pays everything Medicare does not pay with the exception of Part B deductible, which was $183 in 2017. That means if you sign up for Plan G and you have to pay your Part B deductible, which is like copayments for the doctor or durable medical equipment like oxygen or canes or walkers, if you have to pay that $183, the plan's going to pay 100% of everything else but that. It's the second most popular plan on the market, and it typically has lower premium to start with, and premium increases are very small. And in some states, we have even been seeing decreases in premium for Plan G, which is unheard of, seeing premium decreases. Plan N. Plan N is another great plan I like. A lot of people get confused with Plan N. It's very similar to Plan F and Plan G. It's got a couple of differences. It's not one that I recommend to people that go to the doctor a lot. So if you turn 65 and you have 3 different physicians or 10 different physicians that you go to for every specialty and you're seeing them every month to every 3 months, Plan N's not for you because first, It pays everything that Medicare does not, except the Part B deductible, the 183. It may require, and usually does require, a copayment of $20 for physician's visits, which Plan G did not do that. You have a $50 copayment for emergency room visits, if not admitted to the hospital. But most people who go that are seniors to the hospital, the emergency room, they end up getting admitted, so that fee is waived. It does not pay excess charges like Plan F and Plan G. There are very, very few doctors out there that are charging excess charges. I think it's like 97% do not charge excess charges, but if you ran into the problem where they did, Plan N is not going to cover that for you. And just like Plan G, it has a much lower premium, actually the lowest out of all the plans I talked about so far, and it has the lowest premium increases out of all the plans. So Plan N's a really good choice for people who don't go to the doctor every month, have 3 or 4 or 5 doctors they go to on a regular basis. Plan D is becoming a very popular plan. It pays everything Medicare does not pay, with the exception of the Part B deductible. It does not pay those excess charges like Plan F and Plan G. Once again, it typically has a lower premium, and the premium increases for Plan D tend to be lower also. It's becoming a pretty popular plan. Actually, we've been seeing a lot of people request and decide that that's the plan they want to fit their needs. So Plan D is one that I wanted to talk about because it is becoming popular, and those are the benefits you get with it. So the rest of the plans, I kind of lumped them all together. There are several more plans: A, B, C, high deductible F, K, L, and M, and they all have a varying degree of shared responsibility, like partial Part A deductibles or the full Part A deductible. Some of them don't pay for skilled nursing facilities. Some or none cover excess charges for you. So you can get into those plans at a much lower premium per month, but at the same time, you're taking a risk of putting out a lot more money if you should have to utilize any of those services. So in summary, there are plans that fit almost everyone's needs, whether it's based on you want the most coverage or you want the most affordable plan. Coverage and budgeting, there's something for everybody. When you purchase a Medigap plan, you're protecting yourself against the cost of declining health by investing in a fixed cost. There's a reason why I say that. Because if you got into that Medicare Advantage plan when you turned 65 because it had a $0 premium or a $35 or a $40 premium per month, and you said, this is fantastic, just remember you're going to get older and you're going to get sicker, just like everybody in America does. And when you do, you're not going to be able to join a Medigap plan. So that $7,200 out of pocket maximum that Medicare Advantage could charge you starts becoming a critical factor. If I'm paying $130, $140 a month for a Medigap plan and I know that's all I'm going to have to pay, then I come out much better than people that are in a Medicare Advantage plan with illnesses. Medigap plans can be used anywhere that accepts Medicare. So that's another key critical thing for people when you're retiring. If you want something that's going to allow you to have mobility to travel wherever you want and still be seen and have your health care taken care of, a Medicare supplement plan is the best way for you to go. Once again, my name is Mark Garrett. I am the co-owner at National Senior Savings. I host the podcast, the Medicare Minute. We put all this free information out there for you. We hope you get something out of it. Please share it. Please like it. That helps us out to get the message to more people. You can always reach us by dialing 800-708-5810. Thank you very much, and you have a blessed day.